Okay, guys, we are back with another Country Wayne skit. When Terry tells his baby mama he needs proof, which I'm sorry, I do agree with him because you was gone for 10 years and all of a sudden you come back with a kid and the kid happen to be the kid looks like Terry, but come on, at the end of the day, yeah, we need a DNA test, we need proof. Cause ain't nobody just gonna sit there and just say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna just take your word. Nah, we need to get proof. So let's see how this goes down. Cause it's just something about this whole situation that is just rubbing me the wrong way. I like to see that she's a normal person, but it's just rubbing me the wrong way.
Thank you, by the way. Do you mind if I holler at you real quick?
Yeah, sure. Okay, do you have any schoolwork you need to get done? Yes. Okay. Can you take up my nails? Because they're kind of bad. Yeah, sure. Just leave them somewhere safe so you don't lose them. Okay? Okay. All right. What's up?
Um, First off, thank you for bringing her by.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been processing.
Cause all of a sudden she just comes to Atlanta and she moved to Atlanta
Yeah.
after she done watched him on the podcast and stuff.
You know, that Kiki's really my daughter. You know.
You want to make sure she's your daughter. You want to make sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like some confirmation.
What do you need
You know what I mean?
confirmation for? You don't think that she's your twin? Terry, do you think that I would lie to you?
Yeah. Well, no, you come out of nowhere for 10 years.
Would like some confirmation.
It sounds like that's what you're saying,
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you're lying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but someone in my position with status and fame, and I'm a celebrity.
Fame?
Yes.
A celebrity?
Yeah.
I'm a celebrity.
Podcaster, Terry.
I'm a celebrity podcaster.
Oh my God.
Okay, and so I just want to make sure that all of my bases are being covered.
So what, you think I'm after you for money?
The point is he wants a DNA test.
Terry, do you think that I would bring my daughter here and lie to her and lie to you after we haven't seen each other for 10
What's
years?
the problem? What is the fucking problem with these women?
I loved you. And that night that we hooked up, I didn't see anybody else for years after that because I was with Kiki taking care of her.
I'm not saying that you're lying. Okay? Forget the feeling of I'm not saying that you're lying.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to make sure that
And he has every right to.
she's mine. I feel like you should be.
And you should have no problem with that.
I just want to double down on the confirmation.
Yeah. We can make sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You should have no problems with that. What's the problem?
Get your things. We're gonna head out. Terry has some things to take care of today.
Now, why all of a sudden plans changes because he asked for a DNA test?
Sid, we don't have to ruin the plans for today. Okay? This is my plan. I wanted to go to the park with Kiki. So we're gonna go to the park, right? Right? Because I know you want to play.
Look at her. She getting nervous because she thought she was going to come there. And, I think she's up to something. I'm sorry. I think she's up to something.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna grab my keys, all right, and then.
And that's right, Terry. You stay persistent on wanting that DNA test. You gotta stay persistent on wanting that DNA test. It's like there's something wrong with these women out here that for some reason, as soon as somebody asks for a DNA test, if you ain't lying, just take the DNA test. That's all you gotta do, just take the DNA test if you ain't lying about shit. But if you lying about shit, that's when you actually get in the defensive side. If you come from somewhere for 10 years ago, and you just come out the fucking blue and say, oh, this your kid. First thing I'm gonna say, oh, well, DNA test. Sorry, DNA test. I don't give a fuck. DNA test. We gotta make sure this shit before you start making any play date plans and all that. No, we need a DNA test. Cause I don't want the kid to get used to me, and then I don't want me getting used to the kid, and then all of a sudden come to find out that that's not even my kid. So no, we're gonna do a DNA test. And I just got a funny feeling because in Country Wayne Skitland, I think she's up to something. I think she's up to something because you just moved here to Atlanta after 10 years, and then you all of a sudden you like, oh yeah, I've been watching your podcast. So all this time you've been watching him. So why didn't you come forward at 5 years or 8 years? Like, why you wait until 10 years? I just think it's something there. But yeah, Terry, get your DNA test. Like Libby told you, get you a DNA test. And she didn't say it to you, but she was saying it to that little scenario you was telling her, that little fucking lie you was telling her about your friend. But yeah, like she said, a DNA test. Yes, you need to make sure. That person needs to make sure. But thank you guys for tuning in to the Talk of the Table. Let's chat. Continue to like, share, and subscribe, and continue to leave your comments. I am Tasha, and we're going to keep it rolling, rolling, rolling.